us right now a chorizo con papas burrito. Dice your potatoes, heat your oil, and put your potatoes in. Do not stir and let them brown so they won't get mushy. You see that golden brown? That's when you want to start stirring. Okay, once your potatoes golden brown, you add your chorizo. Cook your chorizo. Once your chorizo is well cooked, you add some onion. Once your onion is cooked, add some tomatoes.
1.
Make a little pool to add your egg.
1.
Scramble your eggs and then start mixing in. It should start looking like this. Heat up your tortilla de harina. Your first layer is beans. Now stack it up with your chorizo con papa and huevito. Add some mozzarella cheese. And don't forget the crema. Add some chilito. Now wrap it up. Oh, this is a fat burrito. Listo! Now brown your burrito if you want it nice and crispy. Now cut in the middle. Ahora morderle.
So this is going to be a way to make the PB&J 10 times better. So I'm going to make one the normal way just for a reference to show you what happens and why it's worse. And I'm just going to go ahead and give that a little blankie and let that go to sleep for a little bit. Now for the good one, the technique is to put a nice layer on each side of the bread so that the jelly doesn't get soaked in. That's what you want. You want to pocket the jelly. You don't want it to get soaked into the bread like the normal one. Just think about the Uncrustables, how they way better. It's because this is how they made it. They got peanut butter on both sides and there's a pocket of jelly in there. But after you make that, after you leave a little layer on the outside, you're going to top it carefully with the top bun and press around the outside so that you keep it contained in there, all that jelly. Put some butter into the pan. You could put it on the bread, but it's easier to do it straight on the pan. Like a minute, so golden brown on each side. I'm heating up. Just go ahead and take it out and do a little wave check, spill check. You see you got no spillage in there. We straight. Now we're gonna look at the normal one. That one's all soggy, but this one ain't. Yes. As you already know, debone them, deskin them. I wanted bigger pieces, so I cut them into a little bit bigger than usual. You could do smaller if you want. Put that into a Pyrex. Goes the egg, 1/4 cup of cornstarch, flour, salt, pepper, and a little bit of soy sauce. Mix that up, and then my whole camera shit fell, so I cut it with one hand. That was pretty lit. Mix it up till it looks like that. Into another bowl for the sauce, go 4 tablespoons of soy sauce, sugar, 1 tablespoon of rice wine vinegar, 3 tablespoons of oyster sauce, 1/4 cup of water, and a tablespoon of cornstarch. Mix that up, and then goes mince a tablespoon of garlic and ginger. Into the pan goes oil like 1 inch. Once it's ready, check with a chopstick. If it bubbles, it's good. Put the chicken in, 5 to 8 minutes. You already know. Toast the chilies in another pan. You're supposed to use full chilies, but if not, just use the chili flakes like I did. Put the oil in, garlic and ginger. Saute that, or not saute it. Cook it down, whatever. Add the sauce and then the chicken. Once it's done, get a little tossy toss. You know what I'm saying? And you got it. Yes.